welcome to Down the Line. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Cymatic, which is the latest Slater designs and Tomo shape coming from Firewire. And this is just designed to be that ultra high performance machine. It's kind of a fusion between the Omni and the Sci-Fi. It's got that kind of nice roundish nose of the Omni and then the double back tail that you see on the Sci-Fi. We've been testing this board loads here at Down the Line and everyone's been loving it. Kind of gives you all that instant speed and lift that you come to love about the Tomo shapes, that quad concave bottom and the quite fairly straight rail line, giving you that instant get up and go and kind of projection and speed down the line. But then this little double back tail tends to work really well with that, especially with the quad concave bottom. It just gives you a little bit more grip, a bit more hold, and kind of allows you to push the board that little bit harder than you would say the Evo. Probably in like a steeper, more powerful wave, this would be your go-to. It just gives you that little bit of extra control when compared with something like the Evo. So I've surfed quite a lot of the Tomo boards now, and although I used to kind of look at them and didn't really know what to make of them, they're quite unusual in shape, I've come to really love a lot of the Tomo designs. So the Vader, the Evo, and now this, the Cymatic, they all kind of give you that instant speed and that lift. You get really, really addicted to it. His designs are really functional. The way you've got that fairly straight rail line coupled with a quad concave bottom gives you that instant speed, but then also the kind of amount of rocker and the flip in the nose, a bit of curve in the tail, that kind of rocker throughout the board just then gives you something that when you get it in the pocket, it just kind of wants to go top to bottom. You've got tons of manoeuvrability. I found that with the Vader was the first board I surfed out of his range, and it kind of blew my mind. You look at it, I thought it was going to be really skatey and weird. It actually felt more reliable on a rail kind of than any performance board I've ever surfed, really. Similarly with the Evo, that's super quick. And then this again just feels so reliable on the rail when you just lock it in. It's got tons of speed down the line, and you can kind of feel that blend between the Omni and between the Sci-Fi. It really does work. So fins wise for this board, here at Down the Line we've all been kind of experimenting with a lot of different fins. So we do a full FCS demo range, and we've all been trying loads of different fins. A lot of the guys have loved the feel of the Firewire Shaper Series fin in this board. That always tends to be a pretty good all-round fin. It works well in a wide range of boards and a wide range of conditions, so it's a really solid fin choice. I personally have really liked the carvers in this board. I do tend to like the carver anyway, but I just found in the Cymatic it just gives you that extra element of control. It just felt really good through your turns. So yeah, I really liked the carver in that one. Another fin that a lot of customers have been loving in this board, it's something actually a little bit different. So it's the Crip Surf Power Drive fin, and that's actually designed by Tomo's dad. So as you can see, it's got a really kind of unusual shape. They give you tons of lift and loads of control. So they kind of accentuate that already, all that lift that you already get, you kind of get even more. And they're just so controlled and so smooth for your turns. They definitely feel something kind of different to any fin on the market, really. So the Cymatic. For anyone out there that's tried any of the Tomo or Slater design shapes before, I think this thing is a must. It's got all of that lift and speed, everything that you love about the Evo. It's kind of got that by the bucketful, but it's also got this just extra element of control. It's a great one if you've already got an Evo and you want something kind of that's just going to give you that bit more control in hollow, steeper waves. Cymatic's definitely a go-to. And for anyone that's not tried the Tomo shapes, it's a brilliant one to start out with. It's kind of a great all-round board. It's going to work well on anything from kind of waist high to well overhead. So yeah, really solid option. And kind of all of these designs I would highly recommend trying because they're unlike anything else out there. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. As always, if you've got any questions on the board, feel free to head over to our Instagram, drop us a message or drop us an email anytime.